Empowering healthy habits. Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today, we have a special episode for you. We'll be discussing real-life success stories of people who have managed to overcome high blood pressure naturally. If you're looking for inspiration and tips to help you get your blood pressure under control, you're in the right place. So let's jump right in. Success Story 1. Our first success story is about Sarah, a 45-year-old woman who had been struggling with high blood pressure for years. Sarah knew she needed to make a change when her doctor warned her that she was at risk for a heart attack or stroke. Determined to regain control of her health, she started researching natural ways to lower blood pressure. Sarah discovered the DASH diet, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. This diet focuses on consuming whole grains, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and low-fat dairy products. Sarah made a commitment to follow the DASH diet and started noticing improvements in her blood pressure within a few weeks. In addition to her new diet, Sarah incorporated daily walks and yoga into her routine. Over time, she increased her physical activity and started practicing meditation to manage stress. After 6 months of these lifestyle changes, Sarah was ecstatic to learn that her blood pressure had returned to a normal range. She continues to maintain her healthy habits and is now an advocate for natural blood pressure management. Success Story 2. Next up, we have David, a 55-year-old man who had been dealing with high blood pressure for a decade. David had tried multiple medications, but the side effects left him feeling worse than before. He decided it was time to explore natural alternatives to lower his blood pressure. David started by cutting out processed foods and reducing his sodium intake. He also began eating potassium-rich foods, like bananas, sweet potatoes, and spinach, which helped to counteract the effects of sodium on blood pressure. David swapped out sugary drinks for water, herbal teas, and low-sodium vegetable juices. As a result of these dietary changes, David began to notice improvements in his blood pressure. Encouraged by his progress, he added regular exercise to his routine. David started with low-impact activities like swimming and cycling, eventually progressing to strength training and high-intensity interval training, HIIT. These changes helped David successfully lower his blood pressure to a healthy range, and he now enjoys a more active and fulfilling life. Success Story 3. Our third story features Linda, a 60-year-old woman who had been living with high blood pressure for over 15 years. Linda was determined to improve her health without relying solely on medication. After consulting with her doctor, she decided to try a holistic approach to managing her blood pressure. Linda began by focusing on her diet. She swapped out unhealthy cooking oils for heart-healthy options, like olive and avocado oil. She also started incorporating more antioxidant-rich foods into her meals, such as berries, nuts, and dark leafy greens. Linda recognized that stress was a significant factor contributing to her high blood pressure. She started practicing mindfulness techniques, like deep breathing exercises and progressive muscle relaxation. Additionally, Linda found that acupuncture and massage therapy helped her manage stress and improve her overall well-being. Within a year of implementing these changes, Linda was thrilled to find her blood pressure had stabilized within a healthy range. She now encourages others to explore natural methods for blood pressure management. Success Story 4. Our fourth and final success story is about Mark, a 38-year-old man who had recently been diagnosed with high blood pressure. Mark was surprised by his diagnosis, as he was relatively young and had always considered himself to be in good health. Eager to address this issue head-on, Mark began researching natural ways to improve his blood pressure. Mark discovered that limiting caffeine and alcohol intake could help reduce blood pressure. He made a conscious effort to cut back on both, opting for water, herbal teas, and fresh fruit juices instead. Mark also learned about the benefits of magnesium for blood pressure regulation and started incorporating magnesium-rich foods, such as almonds, pumpkin seeds, and black beans, into his diet. Realizing that exercise played a crucial role in managing blood pressure, Mark committed to regular physical activity. He started by jogging 3 times a week and gradually increased the frequency and intensity of his workouts. Mark also took up yoga, which not only improved his flexibility and strength but also helped him manage stress. After making these lifestyle changes, Mark was amazed to find that his blood pressure had returned to a normal range in just 4 months. He continues to prioritize his health and share his experience to inspire others facing similar challenges. These 4 incredible success stories are proof that it's possible to overcome high blood pressure naturally. It's essential to remember that everyone's journey will be unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. If you're considering making changes to manage your blood pressure, always consult with your healthcare provider to develop a plan that's best suited to your individual needs. We hope these stories have inspired you to take control of your blood pressure and prioritize your health. If you have any questions or your own success story to share, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.